Yo, it's good. We're back with another defect run on A20. We're trying to beat the heart. I've yet to do it, so we're back at it again. Hello, big whale with the holes in his head. Let's see. We got upgraded card. All right. Obtain a random common relic. That's always pretty good. Obtain a curse. I honestly hate the obtain a curse one, because that way you have to use your first shop remove for the curse. And honestly, with defect, I feel like it's more valuable to get strikes out of the hand, out of your deck. Lose your starting relic. I love this one, but I don't know about that. We don't have any campfires into an elite, which is worrying. This path right here with the two shops is just bad, because I don't... Dude, I could do these two into the, like, question marks, the unknowns, and then go into the elite. After the elite, I'm just worried that I won't have enough health here. I have to do an elite path, so honestly, I might as well do the one that has a shop at the end, and then I could just do like 4 campfires after that. Potentially, maybe just rest at one of them. Probably have to rest after the elite, just to be safe, and then I can just focus on upgrades. Alright. I think I'm going to do obtain a random common relic. I'm not feeling the boss swap. Bag of prep. That's actually goated. Alright. I'm going to try this path, going to the potentially triple question mark. I don't know if that's smart, though, because I definitely need combat rewards. I could try this double elite path here. Kind of scary. Triple elite path, and I can't get off the path. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe... Okay. I kind of have to commit to one, though, huh? With bag of prep, I'm going to try it. I feel like I'm feeling lucky, too. I feel like I'm going to get lucky and get... Never mind. Forget I said anything. This is not off... Shit. What did I strike twice? Off rip, getting 14 damage. I should have defended there. The double slime kind of suck, I'm not going to lie. Okay, we're full blocking here. Alright. Zap, dual cast kills. Okay. I want to ball lightning, you know. Get some more orb production up in here. I'm not going to go to that first shop. I feel like it's kind of... I could have removed there, actually. Maybe I should have gone to that shop. Could I have? Yeah, I could have gone back to the path. Hey, damn. Kills. Ball lightning being kind of goated. Okay. Rip and tear. Helps us immediately against Gremlin Knob. Leap does not help us immediately against Gremlin Knob. Rip and tear helps us against... It's kind of bad against sentries, low-key. Do I want any of these? Leap is really good regardless of the fact that it will kind of screw up the Gremlin Knob fight. Bag of prep kind of makes it less bad. But I'm thinking... This is a hard one. Let's see. How many more combats do I have? I have 2 more combats. 2 more opportunities to get a good card. That isn't... A good attack card, that is. Not a skill. And I really just am not feeling rip and tear right now. We're going to take leap. Alright. Get them out of the shells. Channel a lightning orb. Honestly, I think we cruise past this fight pretty easily. Let's see. I think we want to kill the front one. Let's dual cast. See what happens. Alright, back one dies, so we can just kill this guy here. Nice. 0 HP fight. Go for the eyes? Hell yes. You can make an argument there for probably charge battery and turbo. Actually, maybe not turbo. We don't really have any good draw. We see declare. big, buff, oily blue man with orbs in his hand. Talking about something. He's got a nice smile, though. I think we're going to remove a card. Do we want to remove a strike? Yes. Yes, we do. Because then we could potentially draw. See, that's why we took leap. We didn't sacrifice any health. And we just double striked. We're going to weaken him. Let's dual cast here. Let's see what happens. Okay, double on him. Huh? Double on the cultist. Double lightning strike on the cultist. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Okay. I'm thinking ball lightning on the slime and then double defend. I think that's the best path to take. Weaken the cultist. Leap, defend. I am not regretting taking leap. Leap is very good. I think I should take leap more, honestly. Maybe that's why I've been losing low-key. Still haven't won A20. Alright. We got a streamline here. Streamline helps with knobs. So I think we honestly have to take streamline. It's sentries. Alright. We're going to double strike the guy in the back because he has less health. I'm not sure if it was the play to strip him of his artifact, but I feel like it will pay off later. Can I kill him now? 15. Is it worth it to defend? Should I just defend streamline? Or should I get another orb out? I think I'm going to streamline defend here. Take a bit of damage here. Definitely I'm going to have to rest after this fight. I'm a little scared, honestly, on this path. A self-repair would be nice. Damn. I might just die here. Probably shouldn't have taken this path, low-key. If I survive this fight, I have to rest. If I don't, I probably should have taken one of these paths. Okay. Dual cast gonna have to save me. Alright. Lightning orb, you can't fail me here, bro. Why? 4 health? I don't even know if I can survive the next elite, bro. I'm dead, bro. Alright. That was the first attempt. First attempt was low-key a fail. I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the rip and tear there. Also, I could have taken a different reward. Okay. I always like to take Niao's Lament. It's goated. You always have more health, even if you don't get a 1 HP elite. I'm thinking... Oh, shoot. Alright, no more thinking. You just got to do it. I think I'm going to go here. Into the campfire. Maybe into this elite if I'm not feeling good. Go into this elite. Possibly a triple elite act. And then just take some more combats after that. Don't take this shop. Or potentially... go this way, maybe? We'll see. Goodbye, Jawworm. Alright. Out of all of these, I think Rebound has the most potential to do more in this deck. So I'm going to take it. I'm taking Rebound. There's a chance I could get a free elite here. I'm going to take it. Ooh. Let's transform a strike. A bullseye. That is better than a strike. We're going to do this. Immediate value. Hello, little guys. Goodbye. The looses. Ball lightning with the bullseye. Equal value. Okay, let's see if we get a free... Hold on. We could maybe get a free burning elite. Hell no, we ain't getting a free burning elite. Bruh. Shoot! I love Doom and Gloom for the area effect, especially on this floor. I love Barrage, but I just feel like Doom and Gloom is doing more immediately. I know it's higher cost, but honestly, it's good. Doom and Gloom is good. I think Ball Lightning is definitely an option here too. I'm gonna take Doom and Gloom. I'm feeling Doom and Gloom right now. Okay. And what should we upgrade? Maybe upgrade Bullseye? Upgrade Bullseye. Upgrade Dual Cast seems good. Let's see. Now that we have an energy, like an expensive energy card on this deck, I think we want to upgrade. Bullseye is good because it makes us stronger over a longer period of time. Doom and Gloom just like helps with sentries a bit. Dude, I don't know. I'm going to upgrade Dual Cast. I wonder if I'll regret that later, but we're going to do that. If I lose, it's because I didn't upgrade Doom and Gloom. Should have upgraded Doom and Gloom. Why did I upgrade Dual Cast? Maybe I should just... Alright. I was going to say maybe I should double block Ball Lightning. But we're just going to do that instead and take 10 damage. Are we serious right now? Maybe I should have played Doom and Gloom, taken a bit more damage, but I don't think I'll regret this. Damn! Triple strike on the draw worm from the balls of lightning. That's what I like to see, bro. And what? Dude, see? Dual cast value. Dual cast value. I told you, bro. Okay. Cool-headed. Hey, that's pretty good. Cool-headed's pretty good here. I like it because, you see, it's draw. Reinforced body's pretty good. I do love myself a reinforced body. Especially if we get a more energy efficient run. It will definitely help. But Cool-headed is a frost orb. So if we get any focused or anything like that. Also, that way I'm not taking up warp slots. It does help me evoke Doom and Gloom though. And its draw. Sadly, I think Cool-headed is better. Do I feel strong enough to take an elite? Do I kill Knob? I think I kill Knob pretty easily, actually. Max, I'll have to take one more elite. Actually, I have to take two if I don't take this this regular battle. And honestly, I might as well just take the elite. Hello, Knob. I said I could kill you easily, but I actually don't know. Okay, this is not a bad start. It's not great either. I think it's worth to dual cast. Hell yeah, that was worth it. If I can evoke 2 more times. Oh yeah. Absolutely destroyed Knob. Took barely anything. Unceasing Top? Electrodynamics with Ball Lightning. Bullseye. I think that's an easy grab, honestly. Having crazy AoE at this point would make Sentry super easy. I'm taking Electrodynamics. That way if I do... Sundial's amazing. What? Hell yeah. Let's see. I think we take this next elite. Because if it's Sentries, it's easy. If it's Lagavulin, we might struggle a bit. If it's Lagavulin, we're going to struggle. We're going to do a lot of damage very quickly, but... yeah, let's see. And it is Lagavulin. At least I'll have some time to prepare. Let's see. Hit him with the Bullseye. And I think I'm going to go Dark. Summon a Dark Orb off rip. Good chance you can block for a fair amount next turn, so. Rebound to defend. Into a strike. 14 damage. Oof, that's kind of a lot. I don't think it's a kill here, so I think I should just defend, ball lightning, and then tank 10. Shoot, I have to take another elite. Hopefully I find Lee's Waffle then. Maybe I should just use this dexterity potion. Yeah, let's do that. Only take 4. See, that's not as bad. I'm still pretty low on health. Slightly worrying. So what's more damage? Is it to Bullseye dual cast or to Electrodynamics dual cast? I think it's Electrodynamics. Wait, technically I think I should have bullseyed there, but I think I still kill here, so it's fine. Goodbye, Lagavulin. He dead. Alright. We got a skim, a reinforced body, and a fusion. I think skim, it's too early for skim. Reinforced body could help with some block. Fusion is interesting. I think I'd have to upgrade it, and it's not on my list. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna skip here. I do have a lot of attack. I could take another. I think I am gonna take reinforced body. Let's do it. Why not? 221 to spend. We pull up. There's a cold snap. We have runic capacitor. We do have a lot of orb stuff. That could be very good. Maybe I pair that with the capacitor. I think I want to remove, but if I remove, I don't think I can afford this, right? 221 minus 75. Yeah. But I think I can afford this and cold snap, which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to take runic capacitor. I'm going to take cold snap. Let's see what we get from this event. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Might have saved the run. Heal 23 max. We're just going to heal here. We're going to heal. Eat the banana. There you go. This is goated. I'm going to rebound the doom and gloom. Are we going to play the doom and gloom, though? See, we got electrodynamic, so I'm not sure if I want to play the doom and gloom. I think I want to just channel more orbs, so I'm just going to do this. Only take 6 this turn. Bullseye, ball lightning. What? I think is dual cast worth it? Let's see. I think I can fight with one big tanked hit. And I think this ensures we win the... Oh, we just kill here because of lightning orbs. Okay, so it was the play to play electrodynamics. Ooh, whetstone. Nice. All of these are pretty good, but we're probably just going to end up upgrading 2 strikes if we're being honest. Another capacitor, or more ways to get orbs. That's pretty decent. Hyper beam. I don't think this is a hyper beam angle, especially with all the orbs we're rocking and the bullseye. And then skim shows back up, but we still don't have a lot of energy to spare, so I think I'm just going to take capacitor here. I honestly think it's pretty good. Oh, we upgrade 2 orb-related things. That's pretty goated. Draw electrodynamics, please. No! If I play doom and gloom, I should probably kill this guy, but I don't think I do enough damage. I think this is correct. No, I'm going to use the Snicko pot. And I drew nothing useful. Ah! Probably wouldn't have been better if I just didn't drink the Snicko pot. I don't really like the Snicko pot all that much. Okay, we kill both those gremlins, and then we should have a... Let's see, if I do 4 damage to him now, I think that's the play. Just do damage to him. We kill him next turn. Electrodynamics coming in clutch in Act 1, like always. Then we just kill big bonk guy. Distilled Chaos, that's goated. Ooh, a Darkness. I feel like, are we evoking orbs fast enough to make this Darkness worth it? Charge batteries, more energy production. Compile driver is draw, but we don't really have energy to play these things. So I feel like charge battery is actually the best thing here. Because right now, honestly, it's almost looking like a lightning orb run rather than a dark orb run. But I honestly could lean either way at this point. But I feel like charge battery just has more value at the moment. So I'm going to take charge battery. And do I think I do enough damage to this guy to not upgrade? Maybe I could just upgrade. That's how I do enough damage, maybe? Upgrade electrodynamics. It's a good amount of lightning. I block for a decent amount. What if I just upgrade Zap? Cool-headed Zap. I kind of just want to upgrade Zap. Is it the best thing to upgrade here, though? I'm not sure. Let's go with Zap. Or Capacitor. Capacitor could help us too. I just want to make sure I can play the orbs too, though. This is hard. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to pick here. This is an instance where it's like, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to upgrade. So it's like, if anyone wants to like comment like what I'm supposed to do, what you would upgrade here in my position, if you would have taken something different earlier in the game, that's when it would be like helpful. Alright. That being said, I'm gonna upgrade Zap. Okay. Going into the ball fight, I think it's a charge battery, doom and gloom. That way we get extra energy for the next turn. We just play all the cards. Unceasing top, not doing anything here, but hey, at least he got the strike out of the way. Pretty low on health, a little scary. I'm gonna rebound dual cast. Reinforced body. Bullseye, dual cast, electrodynamics. Damn, we're so low. I'm gonna drink. I feel like it's worth it to drink Distilled Chaos here. Could get some pretty good block cards. Could also just draw reinforced body, but honestly, that's okay with me. And we're gonna save a lot of health. I feel like it will help us win this. Reinforced body is not useless. Oh wait, maybe it was kind of useless. Center's Bane not letting us use Unceasing Top, kind of annoying. I think we're full blocking here. 7-9, take... Yeah, we're good. And we kind of cruised through this fight, honestly. It wasn't awful. Do we kill here? Yeah. That wasn't actually bad. We killed him on, like, what, turn 4? That wasn't awful. Amplify. No, I don't think Amplify is as useful as we want it to be. Is Reboot worth it? If we upgrade it, I feel like it is. What else do we want to upgrade? Nothing in particular. Maybe Electrodynamics, Capacitor, possibly Reinforced Body. I really want more energy. Multicast kind of like just takes... I feel like it's bad to have Reinforced Body and Multicast in the same deck. Almost. Especially with the energy production like Turbo. Do I want the Reboot? I feel like I'm already like energy deficient. So I don't need the Reboot. I think I'm just going to skip all these. I'm not feeling any of these cards in this deck. Ooh. I was having a hard time playing cards, so maybe I just take the Choker. I don't know. Choker makes it hard to like scale, I feel. Especially if we actually do get a way to play our cards. Now we can only play 6, like, I don't know about that. Frozen Core, with the amount of orb slots we have in Elite, leads to a pretty decent amount of block, honestly. We'll pretty much always get a Frost Orb down. Or we could just get more energy. Do we need to upgrade anything in this deck? I feel like we could live without more upgrades. Like, totally possible to just chill, but also have one more energy. I'm going to take Fusion Hammer. I kind of like Cracked Core, but I also just want to be able to play my cards. So I'm going to take Fusion Hammer. We're going to want to kind of avoid any non-upgraded cards now, though. Let's see. 158 gold going into Act 2. Looks like there are a few early shops. I'm thinking this path right here. Fight this elite. I feel like we won't do awful against these elites, but honestly, I'm a little scared. Oh shoot. This is why it sucks to play on your phone. I just accidentally clicked the path I did not want to take. So I guess I am going to an early shop. Into a campfire. Probably going to rest there because we're going to probably run into birds or something and not draw electrodynamics. Maybe I'll go into this elite, into a second campfire. And then we actually have the choice to branch off and not take a second elite. But, you know, if we were feeling strong enough, we could. Decent amount of campfires on the way to this one as well. So, we'll see what happens. And it's Pear. I hate you, Pear, with a passion. Do we capacitor? I don't think we capacitor. I think it's just a triple block. Only take 1 damage, actually. That's actually a pretty good sign. We're doing all right, at least blocking-wise. This is difficult. I think I'm going to do this. Reinforced body, absolute tanked. Dang, we are out blocking Pear. That's actually a pretty good sign. And then I think we were going to want to charge battery. Yeah, charge battery for extra energy. Doom and Gloom, Ball Lightning, dual cast so we don't take any damage. Slowly chipping away at Pear. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up this block. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of finally... Oh shoot, I should have waited. I ended my turn. I couldn't have played it anyways. It was electrodynamics. Kind of sad that that got shuffled back into the draw pile. So we could just block this now. Do we block it? I think we want to keep our orb, so we're just going to chill. We're chipping away at him. Dang, we kind of body Pear. I'm actually feeling pretty confident in Act 2. Maybe we would do good against, kill him with the Dark Orb too? Shoot. Kind of letting the Dark Orbs cook as well, which is kind of awesome. Ooh, a Go for the Eyes, a Sweeping Beam, and a Steam Barrier. All pretty good. I kind of like Go for the Eyes. But I feel like I'd want to upgrade that, but I can't because we have Fusion Hammer. Sweeping Beam as well. Is it worth taking these? With Unceasing Top, I think we're just worried about getting more energy, honestly, at this point. Go for the Eyes is decent then, because then we just have another 0 cost in the hand. Weak for that turn though. That's the only downside. We'll never be weak for more than a turn. I think I'm just gonna skip. Transform a card. Okay, we're transforming Strike. A Charge Battery. That is actually pretty good value, honestly. Okay. Hello, Orange Pellets. Hello, Self-Repair. Pretty good stuff in this shop. Not gonna lie. If we take Orange Pellets, we really can't do anything else. And we also don't even have an artifact build or anything going on. It could help us in the long run. But I feel like, you know what also helps us now is just removing a Strike. Removing a Strike, Greg isn't awful, but it will never be able to upgrade him. I think the play here is to just remove a strike. And that being said, I think I'm also going to take a self-repair. Just because the extra healing you get from it is kind of goated. Even unupgraded, it's kind of goated. I don't feel awful going up against this guy as well. We have hella energy for this turn. Cold Snap, defend. Absolutely tank this hit. Dual cast. Reinforced body blocks for 24. Full block. If we use self-repair, I think it's more value. Is it not? Because of the Frost Orbs block for 4. That would be 18, 20. I think we already full block as well. So I'm just going to play that as well. Yeah, okay. That was definitely the right move. Rebound, charge battery. At least we're getting more energy for next turn. And pretty decent block. Charge battery, cold snap, we kill with orbs. Nice. We're actually pretty strong. Block-wise and AoE-wise, I think we're pretty good. Honestly, and the energy is looking pretty solid. What else do we need in this deck right now? A little bit more draw and possibly a little more frost. I mean, hey, there we have a cool headed here, but we will never be able to upgrade, bro. Which I think is already fine, low key. I think it's fine if we can't upgrade, bro. We don't necessarily always need to draw more. We just need more, like slight more draw, especially since we don't have a huge excess of energy. The 2 charge batteries are definitely goated. I'm gonna take the cool headed. Okay. Time for thinking. Reinforced body, 8, 16, 24, 32 block. He's hitting for 24. So if I play the cool headed, is it worth it to play the cold snap? I think we just want a full block here. Also, do I feel like I'm going to take more damage this turn? Because I could just pop the health pot as well. The regen pot. No, let's play reinforced body. I'm not trying to take all that damage. Shoot, bro. Should I play the Shoot. Rebound, dual cast, doom and gloom. I'm gonna play the regen pot. I should have played the last turn. Doom and gloom, defend. Tank 16. Ow. I'm not happy about this. Do I capacitor? Dude, wait, also, dude, you know what would be awesome in this deck? For just more damage up front? Barrage, bro. If we could find an upgraded barrage, that would be goated. But we also need more ore production at this point. Bro, frick it. Let's play capacitor. Why not? I don't know if that's excessive. We might not ever be able to play this dark orb. Play all 3. Hey. Oh, energy. Energy. Getting energy from the sundial. That's clutch. I'm not sure if this kills. And it does not kill. That's big. That's big ouch. Definitely was the play to play the regen pot. Hey, self-repair showing why it's coming through at this point. It's healed me for 14 already. That's goated. I don't think I want to sunder a melter. Nah. Nah, I don't want any of those. We can just rest at this point. Okay. It's the Gremlins. I don't think it's a doom and gloom angle. I think it's a dual cast. Double charge battery. Maybe it is. No, it is. It is. I kill both of them next turn, prob. As I was saying, it definitely wasn't. We're just tanking that. Hold on. Should I look back into the pile? I think it's a good memory pot option. What do I want a memory pot, though? Doom and Gloom, dual cast, charge battery. We also have hella energy. I think I'm gonna memory the Doom and Gloom. Not sure if that's 100% correct, but... And then I could just block for a lot. Bullseye, cool-headed, cold snap, strike. That seems pretty decent to me. The electrodynamics takes care of Gremlins, but he might block. Maybe I should have just... Ooh, thank you for not attacking me. Dual cast. I'm going to self-repair just in case that kills him. No, it didn't. Absolutely slimed. Data disc. That's definitely welcome. More ore production, but it's very high cost. A static discharge, unupgraded. Gain lightning orbs whenever we are attacked. Pretty good with the self-repair. I don't know. Kind of got a block heavy run going. We pretty much have like a decent amount of energy at this point, especially with the charged batteries, so I don't hate the second Doom and Gloom, but is it the play? Is it the meta? I don't really know. Not sure if I'm supposed to take any of these. I think I'm gonna take... Let's see, we got a campfire here. I guess we can just rest into the second elite. What would worry me about this fight? I guess not being able to do enough upfront damage and then dying like too slowly. But we also have decent block. A go for the eye still is like on the table. Maybe you could take one. I think static discharge will help us, especially if we get electro. But we can never upgrade it. That's the only downside of that. Whereas Doom and Gloom, all it would do is add a little bit more damage. And we get more Dark Orb. I think I'm going to take Doom and Gloom. Second Doom and Gloom, maybe I'll regret that. I don't know. Heal to max HP. Ceramic Fish is kind of doo-doo. I might just take the Sapphire Key now, and I will. Alright. Yep, Slavers. This is a little worrying. Maybe I should have played Reinforced Body at some point. Tanking a lot of damage here. Nothing to be scoffed at. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Pretty sure I can just play everything here. Yep. As long as the orbs pull through... Oh no, Electrodynamics is out of the hand. That is literally the worst thing that could have happened. What? And I can play nothing. No attacks can be played. We're blocking for a decent amount. We're still kind of tanking a lot. There's a campfire right after this, luckily. And did we take a lot of events? I guess we took a bit of events. Should I play Capacitor? Nah, I don't think I should. I might die here, actually. Tank 9, 11. My bad. I miscalculated. And it's not electrodynamics. This is actually tragic. This is literally one of the worst hands I could have drawn. Am I dying here? Let's see, I'm blocking 4, 12, tanking 1, 11, 20. I could be dead next turn. No, I think I always kill the red slaver next turn. But I might die. Might get slimed. Dual cast the frost orb. Double defend. Strike. Into the wound. Am I full blocking? Looks like it. Yeah, I'm full blocking. Draw electrodynamics. No, but I do draw Doom and Gloom. Okay. I think I die here if I don't kill the left slaver. Okay. I'm surviving by a small margin. This was a very scary fight, but I pulled through. Oop. Fossilized Helix, Darkness Plus. With the new Darkness in the deck, I think it's definitely a Darkness Plus angle. Into a rest. Into a new combat. It's Pear again. What's up, Pear? I thought I already schooled you, bro. Might be. You know, it actually doesn't matter if he hits me because I just got Fossilized Helix. I wasn't really thinking about it, but it low-key came in clutch. Let's reinforce body there.
Honestly, by the time it gets there, though, maybe it's already going to keep it for the darkness plus. Honestly, it's probably going to be a good block for the deck. Plus, retaining a him is pretty good. If I draw like a lot of 2-cost like cards or something, maybe I can't play it off. Just play equilibrium and keep it off. I think it's a good equilibrium, yeah. That's a pretty good one. Okay, shoot. A bottle flame. Do you want a bottle flame? That is the question. Do we want to always draw blue game one and always have our edge game more damage? That doesn't seem awful. I feel like the bottle flame is the worst out of the bunch. This is a hard one. You picked it up. Let's try bullseye. I'm kind of curious what that's called. So instead of just, hey, that's not bad. Only 9 damage taken too. If I can get the what's it called now? What do you got there? Maybe take it technically 3 now. Great. Keep this. Backward. So that's the pass. Let's see. What do I do want to waste this pivot. Might as well. Mainly killing me, but I think that's fine. My only concern is that eventually it's too hard to take it back or because they're not even useful until you kill their spot. So it's again. Feel like this. Only took 2 damage total. I don't think it's worth taking Green Sun. You know what I would take here? I would totally take a Rainbow. I'll have 34 after. I don't know if I kill Champion. No value. Battery. Rebound. Oh, we already are using our on their leg. Are you gonna stick to the thing? Because it really bleeds on all of it. I think it's gonna have to be some. You can. Everything is still having expansion. Oh, God. Dude, this is now you got that over there. I think he Dan can pick up the left here. And play B side and then just take that out, or you can play. I think that's a good play. Boom, boom, boom. Anchor block? Yes, we full block and we do double time wood. We got the pass it out. You want to rebound the full header. You want to rebound that over the thing. You shouldn't miss it. Once it can 7 here, it's not awful. Oh, stone calendar? I forgot I even took that. I'm not gonna lie. So that was kind of good to do stone calendar. You already have one of them. Damn. You can pick it up. Yeah, even just invoke this one. What are you doing? You gotta be able to invoke it. Come on, give me orbs. That is what I'm talking about. Goodbye. Dang, we killed champion. I'm actually pretty surprised about that. Easily a seat. Easily put a seat in it. A seat that should be goaded, but honestly, seat. Seat is goaded. A nuclear battery? Honestly, with the amount of war shots I have, is off the edge. Nuclear batteries again. Could also after load, but I think just because of how much energy you want in this deck, and now I can afford more draw. If I find like a spin or something. Alright, the X3 box is telling me. Now, honestly, I'm a little spooked by our block has been decent. I really need either crazy spelling on damage or block. I'm not sure how to do it. I don't think we could keep part. So we need to go firing rate. So if we're gonna go take an early shot into this campfire, into this city, into a possible second, depending on how clean it's at. And we'll just take regular elites, regular comments, and then take this elite so we get to see more public ones. And we'll figure that out. I think I'm definitely going to take the next step. So we're going to start with this guy. Easily slime. 2 block turn 1. A big change. This is not an ideal draw here. Don't think I even need to take fast. And the buffer is that. Consume. Consume plus capacity is a big bomb. It's a consume plus 2. Is it better than a go for that 2 eyes plus? If 2 eyes plus is definitely not the stop at, but this one, they rebound. What do you think they consume? I'm thinking they consume. Honestly, effectively really good. I thought it got me a little psyched. I don't know about this. We're just gonna play it like this and go. And we already get rid of the battle. This battle could be rough. This battle could be rough. Double doom and doom tornado. probably want to revolt into the self-repair in that case. Hopefully run into like League Walker or something like this at some point. Okay, we're gonna dual cast. Is it worth the dual cast here? Dual cast stage 5. We have electrical in here. Maybe it can okay, consume. Let's do electrical. Maybe I should have done dual cast because then I could have dual casted the darkness. Then again, still trying to. We have a lot of leftover energy. Oh yeah, I'll play it against it. Dang, whoa. Dang, the consumer's totally the play, guys. Totally the play. Okay, and actually, you might want to recommend it. Is it worth the help? It's how confident am I that I can kill them? All of them next turn. Not actually that confident. But wait, I actually do have electrodynamic now. Charge battery, switching. I think okay, and feed at one time, so we are low key good chance. If I can dual pass the it's two-headed equilibrium, zap tornado, then consume, and there's still big blocker. Well block cluster, by the way. The caster is so funny here. We kill him here though, sadly. Sadly we do not get the self-attack. We didn't think any extra. Didn't really come at any of our expense. Inexpensive. Definitely take a block pop. I don't want any of these really. We don't need any. We're trying to scale with orbs really. 300 gold defense. There is an Apple here. Do we value Apple a lot? That is the question. Do we want to mirror anything? Possibly mirror a capacitor? It's a very expensive capacitor. But also very welcome. Especially with consume. That allows us to scale pretty fast. Hey. Honestly, I'm considering dollars a mirror capacitor and then carbon maybe. Carbon maybe strike over. And honestly, dollars a mirror capacitor is like kind of nuts, but also like I think pretty reasonable. Or dollars a mirror gold pass. Ooh, wait a minute. Dollars a mirror gold pass? That also seems really strong with the dark board. I've never really ruled dollars near the gold pass. I'm honestly kind of excited. And a recursion. I think a recursion is valuable. Especially with the backward shuffle. Okay. Maybe I just went a little bit too crazy, but hey, let's see what happens. Rebound, the recursion. Rebound him, sticking the back. Charge back. Take 9. Hold up. Not very good. Honestly, think I need more phosphorus, because that's my main way of like blocking. Or actually, that's good, but it's really good. Just go for it. Great plan, I'll try the thing. Ready? Maybe I should have done the video, because I could have. Actually, no, hey. The doing game makes you do that. You know, it isn't Electra. You know, it also would help a lot with your equilibrium. Or, I think I'm gonna take Electra. Electra, do that. Do I block that here? Kill that guy. Let me block. Hey, what? This thing I need to do. I don't need to worry about Ooh. Big hurt. Get the same first one. I think they can down. Alright, dual pass back. And see, sometimes that's really pretty fun. A beam cell play. A beam cell play doesn't actually seem more bad. Let's try it. I think I'm gonna see what it adds to it. You only have 27 goals. What should I name this thing? See if you draw Electro. You do not draw Electro. I'm thinking yellow defend. What is that? Yellow black 15. Blue defend. Maybe they do down this thing. That's what is it worth? Like, it's you know what it is? I can leave it like let's hold off on this. Let's see how we do this. Alright. Recording. We're in the bloody up job, getting kind of close to where they're gonna hit this thing. And then they're both going like this card. This is not a super card. Look here, you can see 4 left right. Two-headed. Oh snap. I should have been something. Being said. Elected on the full pass. Oh yeah. No damage taken out. Equilibrium, save the full body. Nice. That fight goes down a little bit smoother right here. Ooh, so on the bottom, let's go on. Rebound plus. Rebound plus. We want to be able to put things back on top. Oh yes. It's weird, I'm gonna take it. And we got big head.
Alright, our opponent is Mr. Big Head. We're going to bullseye off rip. And I think the play here is to Electro Equilibrium. Electrodynamics Equilibrium. Full block, save, buffer. If we didn't play Eco there, I don't think we would have been able to retain the buffer. So, honestly, I think this is where we're going to have to use the buffer, unless I weak pot. And do... I think I can. If I rebound the defend, and then cool-headed, and... yeah, I think that's what I'm doing. Rebound, defend, cool-headed, defend again, block for however much that is, recursion, just because, retain. Are we scaling fast enough? That is the question. This is kind of that test of it. Maybe we should have played some of the Dark Orbs, but hey. Play Darkness, play Charge Battery, play Self-Repair. We're gonna tank this first heavy. I'm gonna weak pot, I think, once he starts dealing damage. I really don't know what our block solution besides reinforced body is. Let's weaken him. Cold snap. Capacitor. Zap. Charge battery. Reinforced body. Still retain. Oh shoot, I should have saved. I should have waited there. Forgot about unceasing top. Okay, so consume. Seek for. Seek for. Let's see, what should I seek for? Ball lightning, I guess. Double block. Sadly, that is not enough to full block, so we're losing our buffer here. I don't know why I'm still here, bro. Honestly, I don't know. First, we're gonna beam cell. Bullseye, cool-headed. Reinforced body is kind of clutch. Should I doom and gloom instead, though? Surely it's a reinforced body angle. Plus 18 block. 34, not bad, only taking 3 here. Our block is pretty solid. Darkness is good. So we're gonna ball lightning. I think we're gonna double dual cast here. Save as much health as possible. Oh. That was kind of clutch. Stone calendar putting in work. 10 health there. It's kind of rough. Rebound. Equilibrium. Charge battery. Getting dealt mega damage here. Ow. We actually died there. Fairy in the body saved her off. He dead. Motion chip. Let's see. The fiery elite is dead, but we did die also in the process. Let's see, do we want any of these? Cool-headed, more draw, more orb evoking. Honestly, I might take this cool-headed. I could just upgrade one of the cool-headeds, though. Are we going to upgrade here or are we going to rest? I think we have to rest. Do we want to take a few more combats before the elite? I don't even think so. Who are we fighting? We're fighting Time Eater. That's rough. I feel like ball lightning. One more ball lightning isn't bad here. Maybe we should just beeline to Time Eater. But can we kill Time Eater / other bosses quick enough? That is the question. I guess we'll see. I think I'm going to rest into the second elite, and then I might die. But we're going to do it. Because worth. And then we're just going to take... Okay, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared for this fight. Okay. So I have self-repair, reinforced body, bullseye in the pool. Let's see, maybe I should just pick up Electro. Electro consume. I think that's pretty good. Consume. Do we kill them all? It don't look like it. It does not look like we killed them all. Oh, we do. 21. So just put bullseye on him. L math, honestly. Okay. So we do not kill the side guys this turn. All right, but we do have zap, so we're low key good. Cool-headed. And then I think it's fine if we beam cell and then just play all our block options. Yeah, that's fine. I hate playing on my phone. Are we serious? Serious, just like, alright. My bad. Okay. Block, block. We're actually kind of flaming, what's his name? Reptomancer. Oh, he's just dead. Dual cast this, Mo. We do scale, it's just kind of slow. Compile driver says draw. I feel like draw kind of low-key help it. I'm going to take compile driver. I kind of like turbo here as well, but I feel like we don't have good enough draw. So take compile driver. Gain 50 gold or become cursed. Gain 50 gold. I wasn't planning on going to another shop anyway, so. Alright. Bullseye. And if it's bad, we can put it to something else. That's honestly not bad. Let's see what I get from this. Rebound. Okay. Let me hit him one more time. Okay. I think I'm okay with blocking. And then we're going to take no damage. Let's see. 12. Do I block 12? 8. That's 11. So I would take 6. Alright. So charge battery just has more use here. We'll just do charge battery. Take 6. Ow. Consume electro. Charge battery. Defend. And you know what? Actually, yes, dual cast. Because, yeah, now we have more energy. Never mind, Ascender's Bane pulled up. I take back my previous statement. What are we seeking for? 13 times 3. Ow. We want to get... we don't want that to happen. I may not have a brain, but I have an idea. Compile driver. Darkness. Zap. Beam cell. Ball lightning. Dual cast. Dead. That's too easy, man. We ain't taking barrage here because low-key we like to get rid of our orb slots. So we're just gonna skip all that. We're falling? Dude. I'm sorry, ball lightning. You gotta go. I guess this is why we took you. To lose you. Okay. I'm not feeling very confident about any of these fights, but we'll see how they go. Okay. I kind of want to rebound. Bullseye. Electro. Or we could get an early Doom and Gloom down is kind of good. So maybe it's just Bullseye, Doom and Gloom, Electro. Let's do that. Just fill up our orb slots, might as well. And now if we run into consume, we can just consume and have a lot of damage. This is why I'm the best. Consume literally pulled up. How much damage is he doing? 12 times 3, what? Okay, hold up. Okay. I think compile driver, right? Compile driver should be our pick because we could potentially draw into more good cards. I'm gonna consume compile drive. Go away, low power. Low power mode, get out of here, bro. I know I need to charge my phone. Shut up. Darkness. Recursion. Defend. Bro, we suck, bro. Should I ball lightning here? I guess I have dual cast. Defend, I guess. We're tanking 24 damage off rip. This is not looking very good. Okay. That being said, this is pretty big bonk damage right here, which is kind of nice. And then Equilibrium, I think should be our last card. Ow. This hurts. Am I dead? 3 damage. do we have enough orb slots to get 56 in front? Let's see what we draw real quick. Zap. We want to dual cast this? Okay, okay. Not feeling awful, especially because of this block. Okay, okay, okay. We might be able to win this fight, but I think next fight we die. Did we play self-repair? Alright, I think playing self-repair is pretty vital here. Hold on, is he about to heal? Don't do it, bro. Bro, why did you do that? Okay. Self-repair, cool-headed, beam cell. Damn. Are we cooked? 18 times. Damn. That was a good run, but we died. Let's see. Is a Consume Darkness run it? Maybe I shouldn't have focused as much as I did on Doom and Gloom. I should just focus on like orb production in general, just like cold snaps and ball lightnings. And I did like the double dual cast. That was kind of fun. It was a good run overall. You know, maybe if I had a bit more draw, maybe if I had like another compile driver and like a turbo in there, it would have made it a bit more viable if I was able to play a lot of cards in like a single turn. But actually, even if I did have that, I had Time Eater as my boss. So, you know, damn. My bad, Time Eater. Dang. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.